Latika lived in a small village with her 10-year-old daughter Priya. A year ago, Latika's husband had passed away due to a heart attack. After her husband's death, Latika's life became very difficult. With no one to support her, she decided to leave the village and move to the city with her daughter Priya. She went to stay with her brother Karthik. As soon as Latika reached her brother's house, Karthik saw her and said, "Latika, what happened? You come to the city with Priya all by yourself? You should have told me before coming. I would have come to pick you up."
Brother, after your brother-in-law passed away, I was completely alone. That's why I left the village and came to you.
Karthik's wife Chandni thought to herself,
As if we didn't have enough problems already. Now she's come here to stay with us too. I'll deal with her.
The next morning, as soon as Karthik left for work, Chandni immediately spoke to Latika.
Sister, now that you have decided to live here, listen carefully. If you want to stay in my house, you will have to help me in all the household work.
Hearing this, tears filled Latika's eyes, but she quietly started doing the household chores. That night, when Karthik came home, he saw Chandni sitting comfortably and watching TV, while Latika was busy cooking in the kitchen. "Chandni, what is this? You made sister do all the work while you are sitting here watching TV?"
She is going to live in our house permanently. So naturally, she will have to help me with the household work. And living in the city is not easy. We already have so many expenses. On top of that, she has come with her daughter.
"Chandni, have you no shame? She hasn't even been here for a day and you are already treating her like a servant." Angry, Karthik went to his room. Days passed. Latika continued doing all the household work like a maid, while Chandni enjoyed herself and rested. One day, Latika spoke to Karthik.
Karthik, Priya wants to study. She's also become very good friend with your daughter Ruhi. I want Priya to go to school with Ruhi. I want her to study well and become as smart as Ruhi.
Hearing this, Chandni became angry.
Oh, so we gave you a place to stay and now you have started taking advantage of us. Do you even know how expensive Ruhi's school is? You don't have a single penny and you want to send your daughter to such an expensive school. Your husband is gone, but he has left two problems for us to deal with.
Karthik became furious and said to Chandni, "That's enough, Chandni. Just stop it or else."
Brother, I don't want you to fight because of me. So I am leaving this house with my daughter. Please don't try to stop me. And please don't say anything more.
With tears in her eyes, Latika took Priya and left. She reached a bus stand and sat down with her daughter.
Mom, where we will live now? Why don't we go back to our village? Don't worry, my child. Your mother will find a way somehow.
Latika and Priya sat at the bus stand from morning until evening. Near the bus stand, there was a small tea stall run by an old woman. The old woman brought 2 cups of hot tea and walked over to Latika and Priya.
My child, you have been sitting here hungry. Here, have some hot tea. But Maji, I don't have any money. Who is asking you for money? But tell me something. Buses have been coming and going all day. Yet, you have not boarded a single one.
Latika started crying and told the old woman everything.
Oh, my child, these days relationships have lost their value. People only care about money. But tell me, will you do one thing for me? Yes, Maji, please tell me. I forgot my medicines at home. Could you please look after my shop for a little while? I'll go home, get my medicine and come right back. My house is just nearby. Of course, Maji, you go ahead.
As soon as the old woman left, a few customers came to the shop for tea. Seeing that the old woman wasn't there, Latika worried that the customers might leave. So she made tea for them. Just as the old woman returned with her medicine, a customer said, "Wow, Kaki, that tea was amazing. I feel completely fresh now." "You actually made a great decision, Kaki, by letting this lady work at your shop. Her tea tastes even better than yours. Very nice. Hearing this, Latika immediately spoke to the old woman.
Maji, I'm sorry. I made tea for your customers while you were away. Why would you apologize to me, child? You did the right thing by making tea for them. Grandma, my mother makes everything amazingly well. Not just tea. Maji, I wanted to ask you something. Can I stay at your shop tonight? The thing is, this is an unfamiliar city. I can't spend the night on the street with my daughter. Not at shop, child. You both come and stay at my house. I have no one of my own. It would make this old woman very happy to have both of you with me.
And that's exactly what happened. Latika and Priya started living with the old woman. They helped her with the household work. Within a few days, Latika also started managing the old woman's tea shop very well. Soon, more and more customers started coming to the shop. The shop began earning much more than before. One day, the old woman spoke to Latika.
My child, ever since you came into my life, my last years have become so happy. And having a sweet granddaughter like Priya has made me feel truly blessed. Since you took charge of the tea shop, its earnings have become 4 times higher. And all of this is because of your hard work. So now get Priya admitted to a good school. Educate her well and make her capable of achieving great things. But Maji, a good school also needs a lot of money. And I don't have that much. Why are you making such a small thing into a big problem? The money you are earning by working day and night at this tea shop, it's all yours. From today, you will handle the entire business and keep all the earnings.
Latika was extremely happy to hear this. The first thing she did was get Priya admitted to one of the best schools in the city. Latika worked very hard at the tea shop. Soon, a huge crowd of customers started coming every day just to have the tea made by her. Within a few days, Latika earned a lot of money from the tea shop. Soon, Latika, Priya and the old woman were living comfortably in a big house. One day, Priya's school held a parent-teacher meeting. Latika dressed up in a beautiful sari and went to the school. There, she happened to meet her brother and sister-in-law. Latika, what are you doing here? How is Priya? Is everything okay?
Wow, sister! That's a very expensive sari. And look at you. You have really changed your lifestyle. What happened? Did you rob a bank? Or did you win a lottery?
Latika calmly told them everything that had happened. As soon as Chandni learned that Latika was now running a successful tea business, living in a big house, and that Priya had been admitted to the same school as Ruhi, she realized how badly she had treated Latika. Chandni and Karthik apologized to her and asked her to come back and live with them. But Latika clearly refused.
We should never value money more than our loved ones, because life can change before you even realize it.
Saying this, Latika attended PTM of Priya and then returned home with her daughter. Within just a few months, Latika expanded her small tea shop into a big tea stall. She always spoke politely to every customer who visited her stall. Along with running her own tea business, she continued to take complete care of the old Maji. Soon, the three of them began living happily together like one big family.